Hey folks, Rob Dew here from Infowars.com, and we have some breaking news going on in the town of Brentwood, New Hampshire. I'm going to show you some amazing video that was caught by the overhead helicopter from WCVB ABC, their local station there. Watch this. Basically what you have here is a duplex. There are two different homes here, and there's a fire raging here. We have this, I'm just going to let this repeat over and over again, but basically what happens, there's a large explosion that happens. I mean, one of the biggest I've ever seen on camera coming out of a house. The front door facade falls off, the garage door blows out, now fire's racing through. As this progressed, basically the whole house burnt down, cops were called in. But I want you to take a look right over here. There's the SWAT team vehicle. So basically what happened, earlier in the day, officers were called out to the scene here. It's 46 Mill Pond Road. And what happened is there was an officer-involved shooting. These incidents do happen. Officers do get shot. Police do respond. And what I'm going to show you now, I'm going to pull up on screen here. You could see smoke just coming out of the roof. And what you see is the SWAT vehicle, which I just pointed out earlier, right in front of the garage door. As you can see now here in the video during the explosion, it has moved farther away. So either they knew it was going to explode or they saw the fire and they backed up. Now the stills I'm showing you are from the same helicopter, but they're not showing you any video. So what we have to ask ourselves is, were the cops in any way involved with this explosion happening? Did they cause it? Did they know it was going to happen? What happened here? We've seen this happen in the past. Do you remember February 2013, the Chris Dorner incident? Here was a rogue LAPD cop who went on a rampage, shooting a few officers, ended up holed up in a ski lodge up in the mountains, and they evacuated the area. CNN then cut the live feed, and Alex Jones went on video right then and there. We uploaded it to YouTube saying they're going to burn the place down. They're going to burn it down. They're going to drop a bomb down the chimney. They've done that before. We've seen that happen. That's like the MO of the police when they have somebody surrounded. Sure enough, the place burns to the ground, and now I'm going to play some video real quick of what happened after the incident of the cops trying to say, no, we had no intention of burning it down. Here's that video.
Burn the gas, burn the gas, burn the gas. Hey, hold it, get out, get the F out. Is anyone founded if they think that this was an intentional burning alive of the suspect?
I don't know, really how to respond to the recording.
They have not been able to determine who started the fire inside the cabin, whether it was the suspect, presumably Dorner, or if it was perhaps one of the things that the SWAT team out there had planned in advance of this.
I can tell you that it was not on purpose. We did not intentionally burn down that cabin.
Scale 4, we're just bringing fire in about 200 yards out. Your call. Charlie, you ready for fire? 61 Charlie, 61 Lincoln, negative.
We used the next tier gas was that was pyrotechnic. Does generate a lot of heat. We introduced those canisters into the residence.
There was some chatter that was caught, I guess, on scanners and everything about a burner, and I don't know what that is. Can you explain what a burner is?
The pyrotechnic type canisters are commonly referred to as burners.
7 burners deployed and we have a fire.
Copy, 7 burners deployed and we have a fire.
So there you have the cops on video saying we're going to burn it down, burn it, yet they deny that they set fire to the place and burn it down. Well, in this video here, you have the SWAT vehicle over here by the time it explodes, but in the still photos from before, you see the vehicle parked right up against the garage of the house. Who knows what happened? Once again, we don't have the video to go along with it. This goes back to another incident happened late last year. This is out of Breitbart. Report, Miami-Dade police officers fired 377 rounds at 2 unarmed men. Basically, one of the men was involved in an officer shooting previously. He grabbed, I think it was his grandmother's blue Volvo with another friend. They ended up getting cornered by the police, and then the police set out numerous volleys into this car, shooting 377 times, killing both people inside. So what we see is this overreaction of the police whenever one of their own is shot. But they are supposed to be trained to handle these situations. They're not supposed to go off half-cocked. But what we have here, obviously, is an explosion. We're not sure how much if any, if the police were involved, but it does raise questions looking at previous incidents. So we don't know what happened. Obviously, an officer was shot. He was transported to the hospital. At this point, he is still alive. But then the house exploded. I'm going to put up some more video here. Here you can see the house is totally engulfed in flames, and now they've let the firefighters come in and actually put the fire out so it doesn't spread to neighboring homes and into the woods behind there. I've put links down below to the different videos where you can see Alex predicting the Chris Dorner incident, where they are going to basically engulf him in flames. And then I've covered a news report here where they shot the guy the two guys 377 times in Miami. So we do see this from police overreacting when they shouldn't, when they should be holding restraint. And please feel free to subscribe down below if you like this video, and tell us what you think. Is it possible that it was a meth lab explosion? Let's see, here it is out of New Hampshire News. The NPR out of New Hampshire. Law enforcement fears growing spread of meth in New Hampshire. It's growing faster in New Hampshire than in neighboring states. Obviously, there was something up there that was an accelerant that caused that type of explosion. And we're not sure what it is at this point. There'll be more details, and we'll be sure to keep you updated here at Infowars.com. This is Rob Dew reporting for Infowars Nightly News.
General, what do you think about the FBI saying that there was a terror alert on Monday about a potential Fort Hood situation?
The police are shoving people, shoving Alex, shoving the crowd.
Here we go, folks. I'm being assaulted.
Whether it's the radio show, the news websites, documentary films, or the nightly news, Infowars is the tip of the spear.
Is this another false flag stage attack to take our civil liberties and put more homeland security while sticking their hands down on the pants on the streets?
It's up to us to set brush fires in the minds of men and women everywhere. And that's what PrisonPlanet.tv is designed to do.
You watch, the Assad regime is going to be blamed or accused of using chemical weapons against the so-called rebels.
What we see now is a war against reality. It's a war against the truth.
It's more vital than ever that supporters of freedom become members of PrisonPlanet.tv and share their membership with up to 11 friends and family. Visit InfoWarsNews.com today. Become a member, share your membership, and help take the InfoWar to the next level.